All right, so I'm inside of a 2019 Honda CR-V, and this will work for any of my newer vehicles as far as the adaptive cruise control, and I just want to show you how it works. So the first thing you'll want to do is make sure that the main button is turned on right here. So if you press that, you're going to see ACC and LKS come on. The first one is adaptive cruise control, so let's go over how that works. So I'm moving down the road right now, so the first thing I want to do is set my speed. So I'm going to press set. Now when I do that, you're going to see it show 61 miles up there. Now I can increase that speed using the plus or the minus to decrease. So I'm going to increase it up to 70 since that's what it is on the highway. All right? Now the next thing you do is you set the distance it keeps between you and the car in front of you. To do so, you're going to use this button right here. When you press this button, you're going to see boxes appear or disappear. The more boxes you see, the more space it's going to keep between you and the car in front of you. So that's how this works. So I've got it set to pretty much the lowest setting. And I'm going to get us to come up on a car, so I'm going to speed up our speed so we can catch up with somebody here. And I'll show you exactly how it works. While it's doing that, I'm going to go over Lane Keep Assist. Lane Keep Assist uses this button right here, and it uses a camera up in this black box to detect the lines on the road. So if I press this, you're going to see these dotted lines appear around the car. So you can see them flashing at me right now. All right, so when it fills in solid, it means it's now reading those lines. So if my car starts to drift a little bit out of its lane, you'll notice it just centered and corrected me, and it's keeping me centered in the lane. So I'm not drifting over my lane, I'm staying in it. So that's how Lane Keep Assist works. You can always tell if it's engaged because those lines will be filled in solid. And you'll feel it, it'll give you a slight pull. Now, if it loses track of the road like you saw it just did, it's gonna let you know, please grab the steering wheel, I've lost track of the road, and that's because I drove next to a place where the line veers off, so it just doesn't detect it. So that's how Lane Keep Assist works. All right, so I'm coming up on another car in front of me, so you can see the car approaching, and I have it set to the lowest setting. So you're gonna notice in a second, it's starting to slow my car down, and it's keeping that designated spacing between me and the car in front of me. Now, when those cars move, it's gonna take me back up to my speed, and I'm gonna speed back up. So you'll notice I'm speeding back up now. So this is how adaptive cruise control works. All right, so now that I've done that, I wanna show you that you can switch over to regular cruise control. To do so, you press and hold this button right here, and it'll flip back. So let's jump back and press and hold. You'll see cruise mode is selected there now in between ACC and LKS. Now it's just a standard cruise control. So to set it, I press set and it's just holding my speed. I'll press set and it holds. It won't do anything related to the adaptive portion. It's just standard cruise. So I've got set, cancel, and resume. So that's how Lane Keep Assist, and that's how adaptive cruise control works. This works for the CR-V, this works for the Accord. Any of my vehicles that have these two features, this is how they work. Hopefully this helps. If you have any questions, reach out. You can always comment on the YouTube video. You can call me at 512-443-4300, or you can email me at the letter J, then Fuller@howdyhonda.com. Thank you much.